Hello and welcome to the video. Vinny Joe presents. Once again, we're back and we have Lewis King in the building. He's going to be playing you 3 of his unreleased tracks. I think one's going to be released soon. Never know. And yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out the video. Enjoy.
My heart is drunk and hanging by a string, hung out on a line for everyone to see. Free from the pain, free from the light, and yet clouded in darkness. Oh, shadow of pain. Oh, my sweet heartache. I can't hear your voice. Hear me, please, 'cause I cannot feel your touch on my skin. So how will I know? How will I know? How will I know? So how will I know? Whoa, see how you left me broken and weak, yet I still crave you, can't seem to break away. It's been so long since I heard your voice. It's been so long since I've seen your face. Oh, shadow of pain. Oh, my sweet heartache. Let me love you one more time. Shadow of pain. Oh, my sweet heartache. Let me love you, my beautiful cry. But how will I know? How will I know? Say, how will I know? Say, how will I know? No, no. how will I know? Tja! How will I know?
Okay, Vinny J presents. We're here with Lewis King.
Hello.
Right, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. No one really asked how the interviewer is today.
No, it's like I think it's a courtesy thing, you know.
Well, no, it's cool. It's cool. We've
I
done it
don't
now.
know.
We're cool now.
No, the worst one is when you like, if people go like, "Oh, enjoy your food," and you go, "Oh yeah, you too," and you're like, "What the what?"
Right, so you came and performed 3 songs for us today.
I did indeed.
Name those songs and tell us a little bit about each song.
Okay, so the first one is the most recent one I've written. It's a song called "How Will I Know." Basically, I was just messing around with chords. Found some I liked. Because sometimes you find the chords before you find the lyrics, and then sometimes you find the lyrics before the chords. But with this song, found the chords, and I just wanted to put something to it. And you know, I tried to get in that mindset where you just write. And how will I know? It's like, how will I know what comes tomorrow? How will I know what comes a week from now? It's just like to roll with the punches, and like, you know, how will I know if she ever loved me? You know, that kind of thing.
Deep stuff.
Yeah, deep stuff.
The deep stuff.
Yeah,
Everyone loves the deep stuff.
I've been writing a lot of deep stuff recently. This woman's gonna get me in trouble. I'm betting she's friends with the devil, and I can feel the chains holding me down, holding me down. She got me dancing on a knife edge. One kiss to push me over the ledge. This I won't remember to forget. Lilith, let me go. Lilith, let me go. And she's the blood, the poison in my veins. Got me on a high, can't explain away, no. Tells me lies, she can't be tamed. No, no, no. And she'll take you out in the pouring rain, and I just can't get her out of my brain. Oh, she's no good for me. She's driving me insane. Yeah. Lilith, let me go. Let me go. Oh, let me live, just let me go now. Oh, just let me live, just let me go now. Oh, just let me live, just let me go now. Oh, just let me live, just let me go now. Oh, just let me live, just let me go now. Oh, just let me live, just let me go now. Oh, just let me live, just let me go now. Oh, just let me live, just let me go now. Oh. Let me go, go. Ooh, just let me go, Lilith. Let me go, go. The second track was one I wrote for a while back, because they're not really EPs, they're just sort of like bedroom CDs that I worked on, recording out my bedroom.
It's
on
the way
Audacity.
to start, though. It's the way to start.
It's the way to start. But recording out my bedroom on Audacity, like a shitty blue snowball mic. But yeah, that's how I started out. But no, I made these CDs, and Lilith was one of these tracks that I wrote for these CDs, and I ended up calling the CD the Lilith EP, because the amount of time I spent on this song, just like writing it and rewriting it, because I wanted it to sound how it should, because it's like a today thing. It's like you hear a lot of women get into like abusive relationships and that shit, but you never really hear the guy's perspective, because like you're a guy, you know, she's giving you shit, like be a man, suck it up. But a lot of guys end up in abusive relationships as well, or so I've heard.
It's true.
But yeah, and you know, it's sort of written from that kind of guy's perspective, and he's like, if you truly love me, just let me go.
So a role change, basically, from the generic, you know.
Lilith is in I think it's Jewish mythology. She was sort of made from the ribs of Adam after like Eve was cast out or something.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not too clued up on it, but she's basically
it sounds cool already. So
seductress, like evil woman, and I just thought, well, what better name for this supposed abuser,
perfect,
or like abusive woman, than Lilith? And Lilith is just like that, like trying to get out of an abusive relationship from the man's perspective. Blood stains wash out in the flood, and my tears tear through orange skies. The blackbirds have stolen my voice, and they're singing to the gods above. Black electric, black electric, black electric, the sparks are flying. I'm drowning in my memories. It's so dark that I've gone blind, trying to find who I used to be. There's a new man left behind. Oh, oh. black electric, black electric, black electric. The sparks are flying, oh, they're flying. Said I need to go, I need to go. The sparks are flying. The last one is Black Electric, which I wrote because I was getting bored of the same 4 chords. So, you know, you get into that rut where if you're like a singer-songwriter, you have these 4 chords and you base like all your songs off these 4 chords. So I wanted to try something a little different. So I only used the 2 chords. And I wrote something sort of, I don't know, I guess what I was feeling at the time. It's like bloodstains wash out in the flood and, you know, all that, you know, sort of like a rapture maybe. I don't know, all this like poetic musician stuff, you know.
Try to
like
be a bit versatile, switch it up, see what you can do, experiment. Experiment.
I mean, I started off writing all the, you know, crappy love songs like everyone does, like the shitty love songs like, oh, I love you, she loves me, is writing about a girl. I just thought, that's overdone. Like, let's just write something, let's just write a load of random stuff and see what comes out. And
do you find that difficult though? I mean, me myself as a writer as well, you find it difficult to tear away from them easy sort of, you know, love songs or generic songs. Like even with rap, it's all about the same.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Women, cars.
Because music is like, it's a language, and what people can't express with like normal words, they turn to music or they turn to whatever it is they do. They do art. They do, you know, fuck it, like finger paintings. I don't know what you do, but you do you, man. But a lot of them, it's like telling someone you love them through music or through an art form is just more than words, and I think that's why love is so influent, like in music. But nowadays, it's a lot of like, especially on the like grime and drill thing. It's like, fuck bitches, get money. It's like even that's getting overdone now, and that's not the sort of music I want to sort of make something, you know, that people feel. Like, how will I know? For example, mate of mine, I was at a party, and you know, as all good teenage parties happen, because I'm 18, I'm quite young, as you know.
He's only 18.
Only 18. But,
forgot to mention that at the beginning.
Yeah, but no, it's around the time where everyone's celebrating their 18th, and my mate goes, here's a guitar, play your new song. And I'm like, but it's not done yet. He's like, play it. And I played How Will I Know? And I don't know if it was because he was like, he'd had too many drinks or, you know, whatever. But he just sat there and he listened, and he was in tears by the end of it. And like, that to me is why I do it. It's like connecting with people.
Moving people and, you know, touching.
That's what I want to do with music.
That part of them. No, I understand that. I get it. So, projects. Any main projects that we should look out for coming up, or you're planning to do, even if there isn't a date yet or anything like that?
Yeah, at the moment, it's like all sort of, you know, because I've being 18, a lot of shit's going on. Because like,
you finished A-levels and stuff.
I just finished A-levels at 6th form. And you go from, you know, student to unemployed really fucking quick. But no, I managed to score a part-time job, so that's gonna fund any future projects that I do. But I'm looking at bringing out a proper EP, so nothing out of my bedroom studio, like coming to an actual studio like Pirate and recording it with, you know, someone like you who knows what they're doing. Vinny Joe music. Just about. But, you know, that's what it is. It's not about having all the flash gear and that. It's just about making something that people can connect
real
with. Yeah, something real. And I feel like music gets overproduced a lot nowadays, you know.
Yeah.
New songs popping up literally everywhere. Anybody can make a track out of their garage or their bedroom.
It's possible.
And, you know, I think that's great, but then it's just sort of, because there's so many underground artists that you never hear about because they're just overshadowed by these big names and
the big labels and things like that. Yeah,
they're pushed by labels. And if you're not on a label, it's tricky to get out there. But at the end of the day, as long as I can make music that people can connect with and are moved by, or they can just say like, hey, that sounds pretty good. Like, at the end of the day, that's why I do it.
As long as you're enjoying it, they're enjoying it. That's the point, isn't it?
That is the main thing.
But I mean, nonetheless, if you want to make music to make money, anybody out there, you do what you want to do to make music for whatever your reason is. Just do it.
At the end of the day, music can be a commodity. I mean, like CDs, merch, everything. It's like,
definitely.
It's how the world goes. But me personally, I'd love to just make an EP of just some, you know, 3 or 4 or 5 meaningful, like really meaningful stuff. You know, just pour my heart and soul into it. And then if people can connect with that and enjoy that, I think that's the goal. So
that's cool. Yeah, that's just preference, isn't it? Preference.
Yeah. EP on the way, I think.
EP on the way, hopefully. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Right. So before we finish,
sum
up your style in 3 genres.
Ooh.
I know it's very
I always get this question at gigs, and like people who hire me for gigs, they say like, "Oh, what genre of music do you play?" And I just go, "It's everything." But my main few, probably, like, I'd say I'm alternative as an artist, but I love my blues, I love my reggae, and I love my rock and roll. And I think you can't really go wrong there.
Wicked. Well, thank you, Lewis King.
Awesome.
Your socials will be below.
Cheers, Vinny.
Make sure you follow, like all these pages, like the video, subscribe. And
awesome.
thank you.
Thanks.